MiSoC research is about how events that happen at the macro level, say of the economy as a whole, affect individuals and families and change their behaviors and outcomes with perhaps repercussions for levels of inequalities in different domains. This research agenda really matters to many of us and to the government, to policymakers, because we're all concerned about the levels of inequalities in our country, inequalities in health, in education, for example. And we want to understand what are the factors that affect those inequalities and what policies we can put in place in order to reduce the level of inequalities, but also the possibility that different types of inequalities interact and affect each other, such as inequalities in health affecting inequalities in employment opportunities, for example.
MiSoC's really special in that it brings together researchers from a number of different disciplines. There's lots of disciplines and disciplinary backgrounds that contribute to the research that MiSoC does. So we have researchers from sociology, economics, health researchers, epidemiologists, biologists, survey methodologists, lots of different types of researchers that come together to address these really interesting questions that we want to kind of look at when thinking about social inequalities.
So, as an example of research that has been recently used in order to change policy, there has been a study conducted by colleagues in MiSoC on the effect of COVID-19 school closures on children's mental health. The results of the study were cited as one of the examples, or one of the reasons why the Chief Medical Officer recommended to extend the vaccination to younger children in the UK.
Over time, we've developed and contributed to the social science community in terms of researchers that we've kind of taken in and trained and who have contributed to the academic community, the impact that we've made over time, the research and the work that has meant in terms of policy and the policy environment.
I'm really proud of the research and all the activities that MiSoC does. We have such an impact on many sectors of society, and also I think MiSoC has an important role in developing future generations of researchers that are interested in these themes, in these very important social and economic issues. We do a lot in training these new researchers, and we're very happy to see them having a really bright future.